Hello everyone, I'm Shobari from hookedinloops.com. If you have still not subscribed to my channel, then please hit the subscribe button, and for getting updates of new videos, then please click the bell icon. Today I will show you how to crochet this beautiful and colorful Rakhi. In my last video I did the tutorial on the other Rakhi, so I will attach the link in the description box. You will get the written pattern for the Rakhis in my website www.hookedinloops.com. I will attach the link in the description box. For this tutorial, I have used embroidery floss and a crochet hook of size 1.6 mm. We will take the embroidery floss and loop it around our finger in order to make the magic circle. Insert the hook below the first loop and draw the second loop like this, and yarn over and draw the yarn through the loop, and the magic circle is ready. Now we will begin the first round. So we will do chain 3. This chain 3 is the first double crochet of this round. And then in the magic circle we will do one more double crochet, followed by a chain 1 for the chain 1 space. Then in the magic circle we will be doing 2 more double crochets. Okay? Followed by chain 1. And then we will do 2 more double crochets in the magic circle, followed by a chain 1. In this manner, there will be a total of 6 pairs of double crochets in this first round. We will quickly complete it, and at the end of this round, we will do a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round. After the slip stitch, we will secure it with a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn, and the first round is completed. We will do a color change in round 2. For that we will take a blue colored thread and make a slip knot with it, and then we will insert the hook in it. We will begin the round 1 now. So slip stitch in any chain 1 space of the previous row, and then we will do chain 2. This chain 2 is the first half double crochet of this round. In this same chain 1 space we will be doing 2 more half double crochets. So in total we are doing 3 half double crochets in the chain 1 space, taking the first chain 2 as a half double crochet. After that we will be doing a chain 2 for the space, and then in the next chain 1 space we will be doing 3 half double crochets. Okay? So 3 half double crochets are done, and after that we will be doing a chain 2. In this manner we will be doing 3 half double crochets in each of the chain 1 spaces of the last round, and after that we will be doing chain 2 after each set of 3 half double crochets, and we will continue like this throughout the round. Okay? Till we reach the end of this round. So we will quickly complete the second round and come back to you. We are doing the last set of 3 half double crochets, and at the end we will complete this round with a slip stitch in the second chain of the starting chain 2 of this round. Okay, and then we will secure it with a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn, and the round 2 is also completed. We will begin the round 3 with a yellow colored yarn. So slip stitch in any chain 2 space of the previous round and secure it with a chain 1. Pull the hook like this yarn over and do a puff stitch. Okay, that is yarn over. Insert your hook in the same chain to space and draw the yarn. Repeat it 5 times until you have 11 loops in the hook, and draw the yarn through all the 11 loops and do chain 2. Okay, then we have the group of 3 half double crochets. We will insert the hook in the second half double crochet stitch and do a single crochet there, followed by a chain 2 picot in the same single crochet stitch. Okay, in this manner do a chain 2 picot, and then again we will do chain 2, and in the next chain 2 space we will be doing a puff stitch. Okay, that is yarn over. Insert your hook in the chain 2 space and draw the yarn total 5 times until you have 11 loops in the hook, and draw the yarn through all the 11 loops. Okay, and secure the puff stitch with chain 2. Then again in the second half double crochet stitch of that group we will be doing one single crochet, and then we will do a chain 2 picot. That is, we will do chain 2 and then we will insert the hook in the same single crochet stitch from the top in this manner and draw the yarn through it and do a slip stitch. So this is a chain 2 picot. After that we will be doing a chain 2. Then in the next chain 2 space we are doing a puff stitch. Okay, when we have 11 loops in the hook, draw the yarn through all the 11 loops and then secure the puff stitch with chain 2, and repeat this pattern throughout this round. Okay, we are doing the last puff stitch of this round. Draw the yarn through all the 11 loops followed by chain 2. Then in the second half double crochet stitch of that group do a single crochet followed by a chain 2 picot. Okay, and then we will do the last chain 2. We will complete this round with a slip stitch in the first puff stitch followed by a chain 1. We will do the chain 1 and then we will cut the yarn, and the third round is also completed. We are now going to do the fourth round, also the last round. So we will take the red colored yarn and slip stitch in any chain 2 space just after the single crochet stitch. Okay, so just slip stitch in that chain 2 space, and then we will secure the slip stitch with a chain 1, and in the same chain 2 space we will do one single crochet. In the following puff stitch we will be doing one single crochet, and then in the next chain 2 space we will be doing one single crochet followed by a chain 3, and then in the next chain 2 space we will be doing one single crochet followed by one single crochet in the next puff stitch, and then again one single crochet in the next chain 2 space followed by chain 3 again, and then again repeat the pattern, that is one single crochet in the following chain 2 space followed by one single crochet in the next puff stitch and one single crochet in the following chain 2 space, and then again we will do a chain 3 and repeat the pattern. Okay, so we will quickly complete this round by repeating the pattern till the end of this round. So we are doing the last chain 3, and then we will slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch of this round, okay, followed by a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn. Now we will be attaching a string to the Rakhi. For that I have taken orange colored yarn and made a slip knot and insert the hook in it. I have already added a string on one side of the Rakhi. We will be doing a slip stitch in exactly opposite single crochet stitch of the previous round. Okay, so just do a slip stitch and then we will be doing chains. The number of chains depends on the length you want. I thought chain 50 would be perfect for tying around the wrist, so I did a total of 50 chains. At the end, just cut the yarn and pull the yarn. Then we will decorate the Rakhi with beads, so pass the beads through the string like this. Add as many beads or as you want for decorating it. I also added a bead at the center of the Rakhi to make it look more beautiful and classy. I hope you liked this tutorial and it was easy to follow. You will get the written pattern in my website www.hookedinloops.com. I will attach the link in the description box. After you have stitched the beads, just tie a knot at the back and cut the extra yarn. The Rakhi is now completely ready. Just weave in the loose ends. Isn't it looking very beautiful? It's looking very pretty. I also made another Rakhi and the tutorial is already in my YouTube channel. I will attach the link in the description box for you to follow. If you liked this tutorial, then please hit the like button. Comment in the comment section for any queries. I will answer all your queries. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my website and all the social media links that I have attached in my description box. And thank you. Have a great day.